Hi guys, it is Thursday. Is it Thursday or Wednesday? Thursday or Wednesday morning. I'm gonna go to my therapy today for my arm, and we decided to mukbang early because Julia made me something since they're gonna take longer to come and pick me up. Um, and Julia's like, Mom, just do your mukbang right now. So here I am. Guys, right now I make this really pretty peinado, a really nice hairstyle, but I don't want to come out no more. Espérame. Let me see if I can. You got some too? You got some, dear? See, I tell you, my Julia eats different than me, than anybody here. She's just gonna have watermelon for breakfast. Ay, güey. Guys, pretend there's a huevito right here, okay? Parezco pendeja. Ay. No, parezco pendeja. Está muy feo, mira. Okay, let's just go like this and it'll come down by itself. ¿Sabes qué? Págame esa luz, mami. Coso. I combed it so nicely, guys, right now. It was like feathered so nice. Ya está todo para la verga. Bueno, let's begin. So, she calentarme some of the pork guisadito. And, man, guys, it was so bomb. Ay, ya me cayó a la verga. Un broche del pelo. Pero me lo voy a poner así mejor. Mira, porque no puedo. Se me va a venir todo el pelo en la cara. Pelos con huevos. Shout out to Liz and Angela from the infection department. ¿Cómo se llama ahí, mami? The infectious lab.
Infectious
disease. I hope they're doing good. I miss them. They're really good ladies. Really nice ladies that, hombre, they really love their job and they're very good at it. Muy lindas. Oof. Like me, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I love it when they chipillear me. And as soon as I go in, they're like, ¿Cómo está, madre? Y así nomás, bien bonito. I know, I love it. I love it. I taste it. What is this? Julia made me a smoothie. I can taste the strawberry yogurt in there. What else does it have? Strawberries? Oatmeal. It's freaking bomb. Let's see. Ay, no parezco pendeja, pero you guys, pretend I look beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, yesterday we didn't even finish watching that movie of Turista. But it looks good. You know, when it starts, guys, let me tell you, and it was on Hulu. You just see when it starts, there's like a vato laying down like this, and the camera's right here, and like he's in a sweat, right? He's sweating, and he has like green eyes and like little baby scratches all over, and he's going like this, like looks like he's tied down. Right away, I told Julia. Okay. Esta movie va a estar bien chingona. Then I said, I bet you they were being tourists somewhere over there and they fucking took out their organs. And then Julia's like, yeah, that's true. And I said, sí, guáchate cómo está, como que lo tienen amarrado. Y está sudando y está así todo, you know? And we didn't even get to finish watching it. Oh, and then there's this one part where they're traveling in a bus. There's probably like 30 people in the bus, huh? And when the bus was trying to go, it skid off of the little mountain or whatever. It's like a really steep hill. Well, really, really steep. And the bus was like hanging off. So everybody was getting out of the top and out of the windows. And then in the end, it finally falls. The bus, vueltas. And I told Julia, but it's going to go up in flames. No. What is it?
I don't know. It's live on Netflix.
Live on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's a little baby monkey.
And a mama.
I don't know. The mama gorilla and the baby gorilla. Because that ain't a monkey, that's a gorilla.
Mm-hmm. It's your dad.
Mm-hmm. How are you guys? Guys, I put more, look, more blue mascara. Can you see it? One of my preciosas had told me that it looked nice, or that she could see the blue mascara, and I was like, yeah, it's I used to do this back in the 80s, guys. Blue, but it was called cobalt blue. I don't remember if the brand is Maybelline, the one that's pink with the green lid. Is that Maybelline? I think. So I would get the blue, and I would buy blue eyeliner as well. Oh. Sorry. I would put the white frost like I did today on the top. And then the liquid eyeliner, I would put it, the blue. Yeah, acá. And then pencil blue on the inside. I have a pencil blue. I got it at Walmart. And the color's really good. I would put inside blue, the liquid eyeliner blue, and then mascara. But back then I had my lashes long. Very long. Oh my God, you should see my cementless lashes. Naturally curly, super, super curly. I think they were longer and curlier than mine when I was little because I had them real pretty. But whenever you use an eyelash curler, it starts, little by little fucking it. Se hace fuck up those lashes y se van cayendo poquito. Now, when you are a woman that likes to wear lashes like me, when you yank it off, even if you do it slowly, a veces se vienen unas pestañas. So ahorita yo ya estoy bien. Like, I have some, but they're very short. And they suck. This is Diet Dr. Pepper, but mixed with water. But it's diet. It's because I had to drink my pills right now before I started. And it's a bunch of pills, right? And I do them all together. But I can't do them with water because with water, it grosses me out and they all come up again. So, and then my daughter tells me, don't drink them all at the same time. But I can't help it. It's because my dad used to do that. He was good at drinking pills. And none of my kids know how to do that. ¿Tú no? No, they're scared to take.
Well, I'm not scared to take pills, but not that many, girl.
What now?
I'm not scared to take pills, but not that many.
Oh. Julia takes one for that. Ay, no me puse esta uña, qué pendeja. No, sí me la puse. Sí me la puse, estaba pink, ¿verdad? Julia's watching something called Riverdale. It's episodes, right? Riverdale? I don't know. Is that a novela or?
Yeah.
Like a novela. Like a soap opera. Riverdale. Guys, and then it sucks because I was talking to my friend this morning, Mayela. She's the one that's giving me whole rides to school and from. And I was texting Joy in the beginning, and I was like, "Girl, do you have $40 I could borrow? Cause I want to give her $40 a week for the gas." Plus over here in Choco, the gas has gone way up. I don't know if that's in all US. You guys let me know. Luis and Elizabeth. Oh, pues let me know. Acá el galón está 3, ¿qué? 3 pico. Ahorita me dijo mi enferma Mayela, pero no me acuerdo. But I know it went up a lot because the other day when we filled the tank on my car, it was 68 something, just about $69. And, it's a 6-cylinder, that should get away. But it was very, like, almost to the end. We were going to go pick up Jesse. So when we started using it, and then we went down to put gas after all, it was running real good when my mechanic fixed it. It was running real good. And when we got on the street on Donovan to take me home to school, no. We went to school, we get there, we drop him off in the line. When we went down, I felt like a little pull, just a little pull like this, right? So when we went down, I told Julia, "Did you feel that?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Chinga." And then we started going, and it was all right. It was all right. And I had gotten paid that day. And I told Julia, "Vamos por un check in the box, mija, para almorzar a gusto." We had a lot of things to do, because we hadn't had the car like in 2 weeks, I think, or so. So I said, "Oh, if only we can go shopping and get our shit, and stuff." But when we got out of Jack in the Box, down like this on their driveway to get out, I was like, you know how when you're fucking around with, and you press the brake plane, así, la que se llama.
¿Dónde?
And then I said, "Damn," and it kept on happening. And then at one stop sign, it felt like it wanted to die. So you have to press the gas to go right a little bit harder. Para que agarre vuelo, right? But, so I felt so bad, and then I had to call my friend Mayela again and tell her. Because I had already texted her and told me, "Girl, they already brought my car, la chingada." Ay, cómo me veo papuda, mira. Ay, Dios, qué asco. Y yo que estoy bien pendeja, I don't know how to do the contour. Yesterday, Julia tried to, because I know I hate my nose. That's the worst thing that I hate is my nose, because it's real fat. Fatty 4x4 can't get through the cafeteria door. And, espérame. And I've seen, and like, again, not to offend anybody, but I think that I have like a black woman's nose, because their nose is usually así chubby, ¿verdad? It's cute, but it's too big, I think. But I think I got on Google last time to investigate how much a nose job would be, and I think it's 4,000 or 4 to 5,000. I don't remember. I'll do it again. I'll look for it. Búscame, mija.
Rhinoplasty?
Nose reduction. Yeah, rhinoplasty. Rhino, porque tiene las narices de rhinoceros. And that's the medical term for it, though, the real term. Rhinoplasty. Antes no le ponían un aardvark, ¿verdad?
No, it says it starts at 7,000. Oh,
Starts at 7,000, I bro. So I thought they finished the carnita because she bought a little ball like this and she goes, Mom, look at the pork they sent me. I said, no mames, güey, ni pa una muela. And then I said, how much did you pay for that? She says, almost $11. And no mames, güey, I was so mad. ¿Qué ama?
They're sending another person. It's a girl. She said she's going to come in 18 minutes.
18 minutes, the little bus will be here. It's because this dude called Julia right now. You know what? That's a drag calling those little buses, huh?
The waiting.
On Tuesday, my Julia had already made my appointment for Tuesday because I need to go to therapy Tuesdays and Thursdays, huh? I think the appointment's at 11, no?
Mm-hmm.
So the bus needs to be here at least at 10. They like to get here an hour early, which I like. But since she made the appointments, the ride appointments for Tuesday and Thursday, they thought that she didn't want the Tuesday, that she just wanted the Thursday. So they canceled it without even telling us, dude. And then Julia calls and they had canceled muy suave. Pinches pendejos. And then they all fucking start throwing the bola each to each other like, well, okay, there goes a driver and they'll be there in tanto minutos. And they're taking long and I'd be like, Julia, call him. And she gets mad, I know, pobrecita. But she calls them again and they say, we don't have Irma Gloria en route. We call since 2 days. You have to call 48 hours in advance. I know. This tastes nasty because it's not cold anymore because it's water wet. So oh, está cabrón, guys. Pero es que pues I can't use the car. I don't have anybody that would want to take me and wait there for me and bring me home. I don't have anybody. I only have one friend. He's down the road, down a couple of buildings, but one time he went and picked me up at the hospital when I got out of the hospital. Let me see. And I used to help him too with rides. He would come and tell me, hey, what are you doing? Nothing. ¿Qué hice? Me lleva a McDonald's para ganarles a los kids algo and I'll buy you something. Girl, anybody gonna buy me some food? I'm down. And then him, when I was still in my wheelchair, we would go to the groceries together. He would tell me, hey, I'm going to be going to the groceries. You want to go? And I would say, yeah. And then I would always say, let's take my car so you don't waste your gas. But he would help me to get on my wheelchair and push me, get my groceries. No, sí me ayudaba bastante, ¿verdad? A veces le daba unos 10 bolas. But like whenever we had to, okay, it's his brother that I go to get tatted. And I haven't gone because I don't have money right now. But I think the last one that I got was, what was the last tattoo that I got?
Ellie? The elbow.
Oh yeah, when I got the
ribbon,
the sexy ribbon on my right thigh. I had already found like 3 that I liked, but the one that I got looks real nice. I just feel bad because when I lost weight, my legs got real skinny. And I don't like them no more. From the knee down, looks like chicken legs, guys. And I'm not lying. Like, people look at me and they're like, Se me antoja un mole. Se me antojan unos pirritos en barbecue. Anyways. ¿Sabes nomás qué le faltó?
Papas.
Hacer una salsa aguada para echarse, para que tuviera caldosita. Pero está bien chingona, mija. She's trying to cook really good. That's because I'm telling her all my secrets. No, not really. Guys, you two girls, ladies, when you're gonna make tamales or carne cebrada, and you got a big ass piece of carne, beef or pork, whatever, it's not even hard. Just throw in a couple of leaves of laurel or more if you want, or 2 or 3 bay leaves, half an onion, boom, and the whole ball of garlic. Don't pelarlo, just throw it in there like a little. Culera. Vamos a la verga. And then when your carne is, or when you're making menudo as well, ya le quitas el ajo. The cebolla, you can leave it in there. I like the cebolla. When it's cebolla in there, I like it like that cooked. Oh, because I was going to tell you about the tamales yesterday. Remember, let me tell you about my tamales. My tamales are badass. Now, let me try to talk fast. My husband that passed away, he used to work for Wendy's. And you know, at hamburger places, they always have a bacon burger, right? So these people, who was the griller, the cook, who put the bacon, the mantequita, and just go down a little thing in. And then he would put it in those ollas and let it cool down. And then they had to bag it to throw it away. Well, I was asking my husband, hey, what do you do with the manteca? Latino. And I said, no mames. I said, bring me the grease from the bacon, right? If you're a bacon lover, I'm a bacon lover, guys. I can eat a whole pack by myself, maybe even 2. I never tried 2 though, but I'm sure I could. I would buy the harina preparada, masa preparada already at this place that's far from me right now. It's called La Rotativa on Montana. I'll buy always 20 pounds. Plus, I had like 2 or 3 sacks of maseca. And then the caldo of the agua, of the carne. I would put caldo in there. I would put the bacon grease, a whole bag, okay? And then it had a little bit of chunkies of, a little bit of pieces of bacon. So I'll throw that in, and then I throw in like, because I would make a big shit, so I would put 2 cups of the chile colorado when I was going to make the red ones. Because I like the way they look red, you know? It's just for show, and I like it. So that was my outside secret, you know, was to put manteca grease up in there. Entonces, and I would sell them, guys. Everybody wanted to buy them. And we were even being silly, me and my husband, like me decía mi esposo, because he loved beans. He was like, hazme unos de frijolitos, and I would say, Simón que sí. We would make like a dozen, and they were good. And then that's when I got the idea. I said, what if I make some of carne molida? Man, it might taste like a gordita. Girl, when I tell you, it tasted better than a gordita de maíz. Shout out to Rachel if you're there, Rachel. Remember, Rachel used to buy me tamales. And one time, she told me she wanted tamales, just a dozen. And I put in 2 extra ones of of carnita molida. ¿Qué pides? Ya put that carnita molida.
Premo.
You waiting for something?
Yeah.
She's like, premo. Sí,
I
francesa.
don't think so.
Oh no, dude. But when I have money, order me some stuff too. Girls, we are the queens of Amazon. Más bien la Julia. She's the queen of Amazon. There's at least something coming every week.
I love you so much, my beautiful baby. Oh, your teeth is so fun.
Okay, I have time. So, okay, you cook the meat the way I told you, okay? Couple of bay leaves and the whole garlic, bitch, and porque es una bitch, porque está bien grandota.
Oh, baby.
Y la mitad de la cebolla. Oh, le puedes echar toda, but cut in half so its juices can get in.
That's what I did, but no, baby. I
Get me
just
on
put a scoop of garlic and
Scoop of garlic.
onion.
Yeah, because after I had my eye thing, and the doctor told her specifically because she's my provider, I don't want her on the stove. You know, I guess it was because they had just operated me. And, you know, pues it's dangerous, ¿verdad? Se salta la manteca. And I love to cook. That's my passion, guys. So I was like, damn, you know, I'm not going to eat my good food. I love my food, guys. Even, I remember my neighbor. My neighbor told this dude that I was dating, and she met him. And she was like, no manches, que si cocina la Irma, no, hombre, hasta un huevo le sale bien sabroso. And I was like, it's true. No, not really. No, but it's true. Why? What's the secret in cooking egg sunny side up so you don't get it all full of moco because that grosses you out, right? Pues echas el spray y le voy a tantito aceite y ya pones tu huevo, 2 o 3, whatever you're going to put. But here's the thing. You get your spatula. You have your egg here, right? Not on the yolk, of course. Just on the... ¿Cómo se llama, mija? On the yema. On the... No, not the
egg white.
The egg white. Just go like this. 1, 2, 3. Destroy the ball of moco. That's what I call it. And you won't get, you know, runny shit, nasty shit. You know, some people like it. Okay. I don't like runny eggs. Uy, huevos con pelos, guys. No, anyways, let me tell you real quick. So you shred all your carne. This is what you're going to do. You're going to buy Chile California, the long one, long grain chili. And you can buy it at your grocery store that's already toasted and you just got to peel it and stuff. And just cut the fuck out of it, you know. Slice it up. Leave it like this big and skinny, sliced up. Tomate, cebolla, ajo, everything that you like, right? You guisarlo, that. And then you add a block of Velveeta cheese. It has to be Velveeta. Don't get that one that's cheaper by $1. Velveeta tastes more better, more creamier. Y luego le echas ahí todo el cheese. Boom. And then you have your meat. And if you want it to taste even better, fucking saute it in a little bit of oil so it could be more guisado, right? Cuando ya está guisado, le echas todo el nacho cheese. Todo el nacho cheese a madre. You mix it around. That's what you stuff your tamale with. Dudes, when I tell you, man, they used to... que se me vendían un chingo de tamales. A lo güey se me vendían. And I loved it because my husband would just come like after his first job, or if he was going to be off on the second one, he would tell me, te ayudo, mija. And then I'll be like, yeah. So he would be the one that would mix it for me. Así, porque estaba bien calote, mi baby. Lo hacía mix a toda madre. But yes, and so I hardly don't make red tamales because everybody makes red tamales. I don't like the dulce ones. Sorry. But my tamales, and then my sister, I showed her how to make them, but she said that they couldn't eat pork, so she substituted for beef, brisket, ¿verdad? And then she told me, what if it doesn't taste the same? And I would tell her, toma, here, take the manteca. The secret is the manteca. Porque pues venía tanta así manteca de bacon. Bien chingón que sabía. Just like I have my cocoa in there in the fridge. That's, but since I just put canola oil. Canola oil mixed with the bacon grease. You know, and I filled the tambito like this. And that's the one that we use when we make beaners. Because I used to get a big pan and melt and put in that blue, what is it called? That lard that's in a little blue box. Morel, I think it's called. You throw it in there with a pack or two of bacon as well. And when this manteca is melting and then your bacon is cooking and releasing its oil, y ya, al último cuando ya está, pues ya le quitas el bacon y te haces un BLT a huevo, and you just mix that mantequita. But once it's cooled down, simmer down, motherfucker, simmer down. Once it's, you know, fresco, que ya está bien al tiempo, ya lo echas en tu coquito de la hielera para cuando quieras beans, o si es de más, pues you can freeze it. Que guys, try those tips, neta. I'm a 54-year-old woman and I've cooked since I was like 10. I'm no lie. Me encanta la cocina. Oh, but I don't like to do the dishes. I have to do them, but I don't like dishes. I don't like doing the stove neither. I mean, I can't do it now because of my eye situation. And Julia's the one that, like if I'm at Walmart, I was at Walmart with Sam. She'll call me. She'll be, Mom, don't forget to get me a easy off and some more Brillo pads. Okay. But every time I'm at Walmart, she calls me like 3 times, or I call her like 3 times. But yeah, dudes, my tamales are bad motherfucking ass. And I'll make just a little bit of chile colorado, and I'll be like, I'll make a whole blender, put one in a bag or in a Tupperware, whatever, put it in the fridge so I can make a red guisado another day. Oh shit, I think my bus is that my bus? I don't know.
But she's gonna be here soon.
She's gonna be here soon, guys.
Wrap it up.
Ladies, try that for your tamales.